Hello everyone, you're watching another video by Trains and Buses Ireland and Beyond. Now today, we have a different video, right? By the way, sorry if I didn't get out today. As I said, I was going to do a walk somewhere, an old railway line. But unfortunately last night, something happened that got in my way. Unfortunately, in the middle of the night, about 4 o'clock in the morning, I had a seizure. Epileptic seizure. Yes, I have epilepsy. Yeah, I had a seizure. It was only a short one, luckily. So it was. So, most likely, there might be a new video tomorrow and Monday as well. I'll be filming some crossings tomorrow. Don't know which crossings though. Anyways, not the point of the video. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a rant, right? So, some of you guys do know and some of you guys don't know that I'm autistic. I have autism. I'm on the spectrum. So, and well, my level of autism is very high functioning, meaning I can communicate very well. I do stuff like stimming and all, like flapping arms, I guess. I still do that. So I do. But yeah. So yesterday, I think, or sometime this month, in the shopping centre in Lisburn, I seen on Facebook, an autistic girl was buying a DVD from the from the video store. Yes, you still get video stores around, I know. They're crazy. And they didn't know that the till was closed, meaning that she was not able to get the video thing, the DVD. So I don't think she really understood that, that it was closed and there was nothing really you can do about it. And so she went mad and had a meltdown or sensory overload. But there's nothing bad about that, in my opinion. There's nothing always bad about that. But if you're having a meltdown over nothing, that is bad. But if it's something, especially when an autistic person's used to like a certain routine, yeah, it's bad. And then because the shopkeeper had enough, she did the worst thing that she could do, and that was call the police. So she did. The police arrived, and it wasn't, you know, it was the autistic girl that got arrested for simply being autistic. You know, quite clearly, the police officers didn't understand. You know that she was upset, so then they didn't understand that she was angry. And, and she was used to this routine, and it kind of stopped. So she didn't. Sometimes the way society betrays us is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. So it is. You know, the only way I know about this is me and my girlfriend wrote yesterday and she showed me a video of it. Any autistic person, in my opinion, who's been arrested by the police, for doing things that autistic people do, like say for example stimming, and having meltdowns, any autistic person I know that ends up getting arrested because of that, I will fight for their justice. I will make sure that it's them police officers that go to prison instead of them. My girlfriend was arrested for having a meltdown. I would do that 100% because she's autistic too. I would fight for her justice, and I would fight for nearly every autistic person's justice in terms of that, because the way when I was diagnosed in 2009, there was 2010. There was nothing else, the doctor did but give my mum a certificate. That was all. No advice, no nothing, no anything. Just a certificate. So it was. And that's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely horrible. So it is. Unbelievable. Like, I've seen that loads of times. I've seen that video and seen those videos loads of times in America, in schools in America, in even in other places in America. But I've never seen that happen here. But just to remind any of my autistic viewers or subscribers that it's completely okay to be autistic. There's nothing wrong about it. There's nothing wrong about you. Autism is not a disability, in my opinion. It's a superpower, as my mother said. it's it's an advantage that people on the spectrum have. So it is. We're known to have very smart brains. So we're known to be very, very smart. And I'm very good stuff with like trains, buses sometimes as well. I'm very good at trying to think what else I'm good at. I'm very good at my singing voice. Sorry. So actually I'm a bit of singing. So that I can go very low notes. I can, you know what I mean? In fact, I'm actually going to show you here. One of the low notes I can go. This one you may recognize from North Sea videos and all. Yo ho, all hands, hoist the colours high. Heave ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Yeah, no, it's like that. Yeah. Anyways, now I'm also reading stuff like history, writing books, and games like Minecraft as well. If you've seen on my Facebook and all, and sometimes even on this channel, I use Minecraft a lot. I use it quite frequently. And I'm just after finishing a new railway on Minecraft, so it was this morning I finished it. So it was. You probably anybody who's friends with me on Facebook probably has seen it. I'm also very good. I'm trying to think what else I'm good at. Football. I like football, so I play for a team. I haven't been training in months now. I haven't been to a match in months. I haven't played in quite a while. I also love this thing here called hurling. So I do. It's an Irish stick sport. So it is. This thing here is called the hurl, which is the thing you used to strike the ball with. And this thing here is called schlitter, or the slitter. I don't know where you're from. This can also be known as a hurley sometimes in some places in Ireland. Up here, in County Antrim, be more known as a hurl. Anyways, but yeah, that is horrible, And to the families of those autistic people who have been arrested for being autistic, I totally support you. I'm autistic myself, and I have gone through those. I have seen people having meltdowns. Autistic people having meltdowns. I've seen myself having meltdowns. Like, for example, a couple of days ago, Manchester United lost to Wolves. I'm a Manchester United supporter. They lost 2-0 to Wolves. And pretty much as soon as the final whistle blew, I stormed off out of the room. I kicked my nana's door. So there's nothing else really, but yeah. I came in out of the store. So I really should have done that, but my anger just took over. But again, to those policemen out there, there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about how we feel. Like, say for example, how would you feel if you were to feel angry and get arrested for it? Making your anger heard and then you get arrested for it, you get done for it. You would not be happy. And that is exactly about 500,000 millions of autistic people feel about these things happening to autistic people when they have meltdowns in public. The police are doing nothing but arresting them. So they are. It's absolutely atrocious. It is horrible. Do you see me as disadvantaged? No. I'm not disadvantaged because, number one, I have a YouTube channel with 355 subscribers. Number two, I have a TikTok with 76 followers. Number three, I have an Instagram with 45 followers. And number four, I have Facebook with 69 friends. I also have Snapchat. And I post on there regularly. So I also have a girlfriend. I also am a footballer. I play for a football team. And I'm also aiming to get a job. I'm a man now. So I'm not a child. I'm a man. Not a child like many people think autistic people are. We're not children. Not all of us are children. You can't just go up to an autistic person and say, a person with high level autism like me, and say, you're not autistic because you're not like my 7-year-old son. I won't be like your 7-year-old son because I'm a man. I'm an adult. I'm an 18-year-old man. So I am not an 8-year-old. So I'm not. It's horrible, absolutely appalling, the way people do this. Say autistic people, some autistic people aren't autistic because they're variable, because they can do stuff that their 7-year-old autistic son or 7-year-old autistic daughter can do. You just think we're all disadvantaged, when quite clearly we're not all. Again, disadvantaged. I also have a television in my room, which I operate by myself, and I also use a PlayStation, which again, I operate by myself. I also do a 5-minute walk between my nana's and my house. And I walk the dog with my mother sometimes. How is that disadvantage to you? Explain to me. How is that disadvantaged? Oh, you can't find an explanation. Because, again, I am not disadvantaged. We are not disadvantaged. No autistic person should ever be classified as a disadvantaged. Because every autistic person, despite whether they're non-verbal or not, has an ability. And that ability is autism. You see, these people who judge autistic people have seen an Autism Speaks advert. And if you don't know what Autism Speaks is, it's a company that's supposed to stand up for autistic people. So it is, but it doesn't really. I mean, you look at some of the ads, and it gives it a very, very bad example of autism, of ASD. It's a very bad example, so it is. It talks about ruining their marriage and making sure it never leaves the child. So it does, and that's, you know, that's making autistic people look autism look negative. It's making it look like a flipping disease rather than a disability. So it is. So, anyone who works for Autism Speaks, I'm sorry for you. So I am sorry for you. Be back in a sec. I just need a bathroom. Sorry guys, I'm back. By the way, sorry about my hair. Hair is messy tonight. I'm gonna try and get it done tomorrow. I don't know. I might get a fade or something like that. Yeah, not a low tipper fade. So not a low tipper fade. No. Anyways, yeah. No, nobody. Again, yeah. The way Autism Speaks treats autism, you know, it's hard. It's disgraceful. It's, you know, I don't even know how to describe it. So I don't. I have been criticized for my autism sometimes. On two occasions. One called me the R word, or at least one just called me autistic. The other one called me the R word. And we all know what that R word is, and I'm not gonna say it in case I get cancelled. But yeah. Anyways, it's been about 24 minutes here. It's 10 past 10 in the evening. And, you know, I'm gonna relax for the rest of the evening. So anyways, if so, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on Monday. Goodbye. And just a reminder to every autistic person in the world, for people, every autistic person in the world, it's okay to be autistic. So it is. There's nothing wrong with you. So there's not. And anyways, have a good evening and goodbye.